It's Monday, so it must be time for a little bit more magic mail. So hurry back.
Just an 80s boy and a 90s teen, going on all things Disney, from house to parks and in between. Come share the magic with me. La 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 la. Live your life to a Disney tune. Come and share Jake's Disney Afternoon.
Hey Disney Afternoon gang, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for returning. If you're new here, my name is Jake and I do all kinds of Disney content, including subscription boxes, swaps, hauls, vintage trips, trivia. If it's Disney, we're doing it. So you're going to want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next Disney adventure. All right, gang, it is Monday. We have got some magic mail because we've been shopping. So where do I want to start? Let's start with the Disney store. So I popped down to my Disney store, like the last remaining one, or one of the last few in Times Square. Luckily, my doctor is around the corner. I'm not saying I did that on purpose, but I couldn't resist popping in. They didn't have as much as I thought. There was a lot of new 100 merch, which was actually really cool to see more of it. And so a lot of it featured Disneyland. Some of the stuff I had actually just gotten at Disneyland, including, where's my new, did I show off my new backpack? I'm obsessed with this backpack. I don't think I did show it off. Anyway, they had this one there, and I bought this when I was at Disneyland recently and absolutely love it. But I did get a couple of things. Turns out one of them is a repeat thing that I already had. All right, so they had on clearance these Disney pin ornament things. This one's a little bit falling apart. It's a little bit of a mess. They only had a few designs. They had the Abu as the Dumbo, as the elephant, and Peter Pan, which I probably should have gotten Peter Pan because I don't think I do have that one. And then this design, I'll just take it out. So these featured a pin on a little backer card, and I got this one. I got the Mrs. Potts, which I didn't realize. So the reason I bought this was I remember thinking possibly I had this, because this is the scene when Belle comes into the castle, and they're like, don't make one move, not one move. And I saw that Mrs. Potts was back there, and I didn't remember when I'd seen the pin on boards and other things before, seeing her. So I was like, well, I don't have her then. And then and she's like, they're like right there. So anyway, super cute pin. I'll put it on the pin board anyway, because I'm going to show some other pins in just a minute here. But it'll make a good trader, and I got it on a good clearance price. So there's a little bit more of a better shot. Super cute pin. All right, the other thing I got, ooh, and I got lucky because I saw this shirt design and I was like, I have to have it. Small, 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 medium, small, small, small. And I was like, oh, I'm not there yet. So there was one facing backwards on a different rack, and I turned it around. It was an extra large, and I rejoiced. All the peasants rejoiced. Check it out. I love this graphic Powerline shirt on this like retro. This looks like the background you used to get at like the Sears Portrait Studio. Remember, like everybody had pictures like that. If I can find my lasery picture from like middle school, early high school, I'll put it in here. It was tragic and we all experienced it, but that's what that kind of reminds me of. But I love this graphic. It says Powerline, something about the Standout Tour 95. And so glad they had one that I could wear. So look at my third or fourth Powerline shirt. Love, love all of this vintage love that is coming out. That was all I got. Yeah, they didn't have much. They had a few expensive things that I thought about, but I was like, I don't need more expensive things. Okay, let's move on to this package. So this was sent to me. Look at the cute stickers there. By Nicole. And let me pull the card out first. I'm shiny. Well, that's all I know of that song. Hi, Jake. I saw this in a pin sale and thought of you. How very sweet. Hopefully you don't already have this in your collection, but if you do, please feel free to trade it. Can't wait to lose to the king of the Disney Trivia Afternoon Trivia. So this is from Nicole over at Brazzle Dazzle Day. I'll leave her channel link down below. Definitely go check her out and give her some Disney love. She will be opening a Magical Pick-Me-Up box that she won from me as a giveaway, like, was it a couple years ago? Anyway, it was right at another juncture when shipping out of China was shutting down. She had won the thing, and then Olivia over at Magical Pick-Me-Up couldn't send it, and so now here we are. Now she has a channel that she can show it off on. So exciting. The trivia thing she's referring to, if you're not watching, Melick Adventures hosts trivia once a month, and we show up, drink a little, and have a good time, except when the questions are worded wrong, and then I get angry. But this month's theme for March is Disney Afternoon, and I kind of hesitated to sign up because I'm like, well, what if I make a fool of myself? What if the guy who's supposed to know it doesn't know it? Well, we're gonna find out. Blame it on the wine. All right, we got some stickers in here I'll show off quickly. We've got Tramp, Cheshire. These are super cute. Oh, look at this one. Very cool Simba. We've got old school Huey, Dewey, and Louie dressed up for Halloween, and the Dumbo, very similar to the outside. So thank you for the stickers. And then there is a pin in here, she said, so I have not seen it. Let's open it up. All right, it's facing away from me as I take it out of the bubble wrap. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh, super, super cute. I do have this one, but it is one of my favorite series of all time. This is from the original Ink and Paint series, and they go from like the rough sketch to the blue line sketch to the outlined ink sketch to the color final sketch. And there was an Alice, there was a Peter Pan, there's a whole bunch of random ones from Make Mine Music. And then there was like all of the merch that they had. I've got the apron and the backpack, and I still can't find that throw. If you find it, let me know. But I do love this pin a lot. Thank you for thinking of me. That is super sweet. I appreciate that so, so, so much. If I do end up trading it, I will trade it for something excellent and make you proud. Okay, finally, oh, the old Marc-ster strikes again. I've been back for a couple of weeks, and I had sort of not bought for a while, so I'm sort of back a little bit. Let me kind of get organized here. They just, you know, sometimes when the deals come up, pins you know you've been looking for. That's the thing. If you are going to a live pin sale, go in with like goals. Go in with like things that you'd like to find or that you have researched already. You know what they're going for, so that if it comes up as a good deal, you know, it was worth it. All right, so there's a bunch of candy in here, which I won't show. She sent along this Main Street Electrical Parade button, which is super cool. Really love that, with Elliot there on the front and some snail situation. Oh, there's some chewy things here. Oh, there's a vanilla chew. All right, I'm going to eat a vanilla chew on camera because that's what, I love these things. So good. And then for every $50 you spend, you get to claim a mystery ball. So I got, Jingle Jangle of the Alien, and this Coco bracelet. I can see Miguel and his little guitar in there. Okay. All right. So, of course, I bought pins. Oh, this is a chew for days. I'm gonna get my pin board up. It's really tasty though. So sometimes they come wrapped in little maps, which I adore. Oh yes, I forgot about this one. Okay, so of course I bought pins for a pin board I really don't have room on, but these were such a good deal compared to what I've seen them before. Okay, let's start with this one. So this is from a series from early in the day. I don't know, the early 2000s or something. I don't know if there's a date. It's a limited edition of 400. It's from the channel, Disney Channel series. And so there's a whole bunch of Disney Afternoons. I have one or two. There's one, do I have that one? Anyway, there's a whole bunch of them. It's similar to this poster here. There's like the paint classic characters, and then there's a bunch of the regulars, and they go for beaucoup bucks sometimes, and I'm like, guys, calm down. So this one was only 25 bucks, which is a deal for these. And this is Launchpad, and they all have this sort of ink and paint sort of series colors. I wish they were slightly more colorful, if I'm honest, but of course I have to collect them for the Disney Afternoon. So, you know, we're one pin closer. I may have something up there. I feel like there's a blue. Oh yeah, I have the blue one from Tailspin. I think that's the only other one that I have. Okay. All right, well, anyway. And then I didn't get all of these because I have, I think I had one from this. So these are from Oliver and Company. Well, there's a whole series of these, but the ones I got were specifically from Oliver and Company. The two I didn't get were Roscoe and DeSoto, the two Dobermans, and just, you know, sometimes you gotta call it quits, you know? Know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Okay, so I got, I feel like I do have, okay, good. I knew which one I had. Sometimes on that, I won't even tell you that bit. Okay. All right, so these are the Best in Show series, and they are so good. I'm not even taking them off the card. So there's only 3 of them, and I don't have room for them on my board. So they come on these really, really great cards. Limited edition of 300. I've got the Tito one. So this is Einstein, and they've got like this 3D pin-on-pin trophy, and then the Best in Show. There were other dogs that they make. There is I believe there is a Dodger one that I need to get. And this is Francis. These are like 30 bucks, which seems like a lot, but I've seen them go for more than that on eBay. And then Rita. I just love the designs of the 3 of these because, runaway pin on Mickey's Runaway Railway. So there is the 3 of them. Let me grab this silly little pin. I gotta get a new show board. There we go. So here is the pins. Here are those pins, plus the Dumbo pin. Oh, what did I do with it? I don't know. Oh, here it is. The Dumbo pin from Nicole, who you're gonna go follow. You're gonna go follow Marcy. Give me a like. Follow me if you're not following me. Tell me down below. What's your favorite Disney dog? Let's answer that question. Since we did a lot of Disney dogs today, let's tell me your favorite Disney dog. Mine would be probably Dodger. Probably Dodger. Let me know. I hope to see you soon on the next Disney Afternoon.